Okay. Pretty sure. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, pretty sure that things for today is finished. I mean, still should write down what I saw here, but that's gonna take some time. That's gonna take some time. Well, kind Dino are not here. Or are they here? Why would they be upstairs though? Hello?
Uh, yeah, we're not supposed to be back yet.
Yeah, I kinda went home earlier than I thought I would. What are you doing in my
I
house?
nothing at all.
I mean, I heard the sound of a chest opening.
No, you didn't.
You know, I could have just asked.
Asked for what?
I mean, I don't know, but you were rummaging through my chest, so you probably
No, I
need
wasn't.
something. Come on.
I
Come
have
on.
done nothing. You have no proof.
Sure. So you're just gonna look at me after being a little raccoon and just rummaging through my stuff and tell me that
I am not
you're
a raccoon.
you're innocent. Well, you're looking like one. I mean, you're not looking like one now because I mean, you look better than you were when we first
Well,
met, but
the white haired Daphne kind of insulted my hair, so I
I'm not
decided to get the ash out of it.
I mean, it looks good. I mean, but
I don't think this is the time you should be complimenting me, but thank you.
uh I mean, dude, you literally looked very rough and I can kind of understand that. I mean, I don't know what happened to you, but judging by the state of how you came here, I mean, are you
Don't
alright?
make me tell this story for the fifth time.
Uh, if you don't want to, I'm not forcing you.
I mean, I can't. I just don't want to tell it for the fifth time. I've
Right,
done it too
right,
much.
right. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just saying that if you need something, you could have just asked.
So you do want these back.
If you need them, you can take them. Really. Thank you.
So do I get to keep the rest, or do I have to give the
Sure.
rest back also?
I already told you if you need them, you can take them, and I can give you this one. I don't
But then
really.
you will be poor. You have literally nothing else. Do you see how empty this place is?
Yeah, because most of my books are still in the chests. I didn't really have the time to put them. Well, not that chest, but there were chests on my boat.
You had a boat,
I came there by boat.
huh?
Why is it weird? Why are you surprised?
I just noticed things on your arms.
Oh yeah, that's a reminder, I suppose.
A reminder to what? That you're
Uh,
slowly becoming crying obsidian?
I'm not crying obsidian.
It looks like it.
No, it does not. It looks like a
I'm pretty
sky.
sure it does.
It looks like a sky. Crying obsidian has different colors. Thank you very much. It doesn't have
Not the
yellow.
cracks in it.
It doesn't have yellow in it. Well, golden, but yellow.
It's still close enough.
Oh my god. I'm not crying obsidian.
And I'm not a raccoon.
I know I said you were a raccoon. I said you were like a raccoon.
That's the same thing.
But yeah, it's a reminder of one encounter that I had when I was a child. I
Yeah,
just
just take these back. I don't. I don't need them anymore.
okay, but yeah, just remember that if you need something, you can come here and I'll give you stuff. Okay, really, dude? You were trying to take diamonds while you have a full netherite? Well, you're not wearing a helmet, but you know.
Diamonds are diamonds.
I mean, fair enough, I suppose.
So will say I was expecting a lot more, like potions or something, magical stuff. I don't know,
Well, first of
something.
all, I still haven't unpacked a lot of stuff that I came here with. And second of all, I don't really care much about material possessions. I mean, Why would I? Like, I can get stuff when I need it, but like, I don't really need more than I can use. Well, except for the books.
That's boring.
No, it's not. I mean,
Kinda is.
it depends on like what your values are. I mean, I mostly care about books, and I use like diamonds and stuff, and like emeralds and other stuff to mostly get books, get
Are you
information,
an
talk
elf?
to people. Not really. It's also
What's with the ears then?
comes with the markings.
So you've been turned into a elf?
Don't know exactly what happened back then. I don't know exactly who I'm supposed to be, but eh, I'm trying to find out. It's just that I haven't met this thing that I met back then since that time, and I think it's been like 13 years. Yeah, pretty sure it was 13 years. So I'm trying to find out, and maybe one day I will. I hope one day I will. But who knows? For now, I'm just gonna try and find out stuff about other things. Oh, actually, I should. Uh, doesn't matter. I should put it here.
You have a bunch of empty slots in there. I don't.
I know
Why?
because I'm gonna put books there once I unpack them. I didn't have time for
Hurry up!
it. Dude, I literally just built this bookshelves. This place was empty before.
At least you got a bed.
I mean, yeah. You don't
I
need that?
didn't. I didn't get a bed. I had to make my own.
Oh, I made my beds, but and I made a couple of beds for the people who stayed there. Kind I know.
Hey, people stay here,
Well, they kind of didn't get a house when they got here, so they stayed with me for a while. But they're
so I could have been
not.
caught early. God damn.
Yeah, but I think they went somewhere, maybe to scout. I don't know. I haven't seen them today.
Well, at least I don't have to deal with the blind one again. So that's a win for me.
Why? He's not bad.
The
If you
Dafty stabbed me,
oh okay, yeah, okay, yeah, that makes it bad.
so I did insult Kai, but you know,
Oh, which came first? You insulting Kai or stabbing?
the insult.
Yeah, that would make it. Yeah, you probably shouldn't just go around insulting people. I mean, I understand that you're having some rough times, buddy, but I don't know. Probably not gonna win you any hearts of the people around. Don't know if
Am
you
I
want that
supposed to
to.
be trying to win hearts?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe you don't want to do that. Maybe you want to be like, I don't know, a fucking um sociophobe who's gonna just sit in his tiny hole and not show his face around. But if you're gonna, I don't know, stay around here, maybe you want to talk to people. I mean, it's up to you, honestly. Maybe you want to talk to people nicely. That's probably what I should have said.
Now
And
you're talking like a DFT,
what?
like a DFT.
Oh, dude. I'm just trying to tell what worked for me because I used to sit in a hole. I mean, it literally took me like 10 minutes to just walk from the piers to what was his name, Samuel. But yeah,
The white-haired DFT.
yep, yep, Samuel. It literally took me like 10 minutes to walk from the piers. So I'm just giving you the same advice that I found out by myself while just looking at the books. Sometimes it's just easier to go with the flow and go with the things that people want to hear.
Why do you have so much books?
You see, I tend to believe that either the truth about most of the things in the world has already been discovered and written down, or it's supposed to be found out, written down, and passed down on future generations. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to collect the truth about everything. And if the book about it exists, then I keep it. And if a book about this doesn't exist, then I try to make it.
We make your own
Mhm.
make your own book?
write a book if you know if you know what you want to write about. I mean, people write journals, people write stuff they come up with, just fictional stuff, or people can write about real stuff, the stuff that they've seen, the stuff that they've come up while doing some thought process, some experimenting, whatever.
And how does someone write?
You don't know how to write?
Am I supposed to know how to write?
I don't know. I mean, some people do, some people don't. But if you want to, I mean, I can teach you how to write. Do you know how to read though? If you oh okay. I mean if you want to, we can work on that. Or the good thing with books is also that, for example, if you have a person who you like spending time with, this person can read a book to you, and it's gonna be fun. It's like you sit or lay down and you just listen to this person reading to you. It's kind of like a bonding experience, and it's kind of nice.
Then I don't think I have anyone who could read a book to me.
Maybe you will find people here. I mean, not all of them are that bad, I think. Maybe.
Um,
I don't know.
Hero seems to be nice, but I think he always is nice. So
Uh, yeah, he is nice. Maybe sometimes too nice. Maybe to his own disadvantage, I suppose. And people like him don't really survive sometimes, but that's a different thing. But I mean, some people were nice. I mean, Kai was nice, pretty sure. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really talked a lot to a lot of people there, so I can only judge for like not much. I need to make more observations about what people here are about. But I mean, it's just all of these people, they're all different with their different stories and like so much stuff about them. I mean, they said that one of them was dead and then came back from the dead. One of them is a ghost. One of them is like an elf or
oh, the ghost is cool. I like the ghost.
yeah, I haven't talked to him yet, but
The ghost
it's
is
just
actually the one who forced me to speak to Hero in the first place.
oh really?
I did not enjoy any second of that, but it happened. So
And I mean, you tend to like Hero now, so I think that's good.
I wouldn't go that far.
Well, I mean, you let me say you probably like people like Hero more than most of the people here. Maybe I don't know. It's up to you, honestly. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like all of these people with all of this their stories, they're they're so different, and it's kind of fascinating, honestly.
I mean, surprisingly, the dog actually knows how to heal wounds.
Oh, you.
I mean, look at look at the burn. It's nearly gone.
I mean, yeah, it does look better than it used to when I first saw you.
All I had to eat was some disgusting tasting bread and put some kind of goo on over the wound, but
So
it works somehow.
I mean, as long
I don't know
as
how.
long as it worked, I suppose. But yeah, it's cool that she was supposed to help. She managed to help you. That's great. Yeah, it's always great when things like that happen. And people actually manage to help others. But yeah, I mean, hmm, I don't even know what I mean, honestly. I don't know where I was going with that, but it's fine. I do that sometimes.
I can't tell if you're actually cool to hang around with or are you naff.
I don't know. I'm afraid you'll have to figure it out by yourself.
I'll take a few years.
Well, I don't know if we have a few years, but at least we have some time, I suppose.
Is there gonna be a meteor that's gonna fall out or something?
No, but like, I mean, stuff just happens. I mean, we randomly came here. I was in other places before that. Maybe one day I will leave. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe you will leave, or like something. I don't know. There are endless possibilities, honestly.
The day I will leave, the day the water dries out.
So you want to stay here forever?
No, but I can't really leave because of the water. So
I mean, what about boats though? You don't like them?
I don't trust storms coming in.
Hmm.
What if I'm out in the sea and then a storm starts brewing in?
I mean, yeah, that's fair, I suppose.
I am
Especially if
screwed.
That's fair, especially if you travel alone without people who can swim. But but what about like all the rest of the directions, or is it water everywhere? Because I haven't checked the other parts of this place.
As far as I've seen, there's water everywhere, and the only way that there isn't water is the way towards the place I have run away from.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it's either
that's
water or going back to the place I ran away from. I don't think any of that is a good option.
yeah, that's upsetting. But maybe I don't know. Maybe one day we can like build a big boat and like if there are gonna be more people, then like find a way to deal with like storms and stuff, and it's gonna be fine. Or maybe not. I mean, it really depends on what you're gonna want to do. So I'm just saying that there are always possibilities. You don't have to just give up. Possibilities are always endless.
Are they though?
I mean, the only thing that thought was permanent was death. But when I came here, I
Is
mean, there is
oh right, because of
literally
ghost.
there are literally people who came back from the dead, and there is MBS who's a ghost. So
That never clicked into my head.
exactly. See, even death is not permanent anymore, which means
Wait, where the fuck
that
are my parents then?
I mean, ghosts don't appear all the time. It's
So
I
are they
don't
dead or alive? I'm confused now.
I mean I don't know what happened to your parents, so I can't really say it. But um
Cancer and poisoning.
oh, then maybe not. I've heard that some of the
Ah,
ghosts appear
shucks.
because of the either traumatic events of their death or because they have some unfinished business on in our world. But I don't know. There is not really a way to prove it. That's just what I read about.
There is books about this.
hmm There's books about pretty much everything, or there will be eventually.
Bleed on hell.
I can try and look it up for you, but I'm pretty sure that I won't be able to find a lot. But to be
Well,
fair, you
that's
can
great.
also ask people like, well, Alistair and MBS because they might know more about it.
I think I read the MPS. I don't want to talk to Samuel or Alastor
Fair enough. I mean, maybe I'll
because
ask them one day. Oh, sorry.
because both of them kind of seem off their hide.
Well, I mean, they were all right. Well, they are not probably the nicest people, but they were all right with me just hanging around. So maybe I'll ask them one day because there's so much stuff to learn here. I probably have to talk to them someday and just ask them about all of this stuff. So maybe I'll ask them and maybe I'll tell you afterwards if I find something that you might be interested in.
I so
hmm
just to make sure
hmm
you're not gonna tell Hiro about this, right?
No, I'm not gonna tell Hero about this. Don't worry.
Great, great.
But probably just don't go into people's houses trying to steal. Really, if you need something, just come here, okay? And I'm pretty sure that if you asked Hero for something, he probably would have given it to you.
But I want to ask Hiro for things.
I mean, yeah, but that's still better than stealing. Because he probably would be much more disappointed if he found out. So
Are those thunder clouds or rain clouds?
I don't know. They seem like rain clouds, but there is no way to find out unless it
Until
starts. Unless the thunder starts. So.
when I was over at the clinic with the dog, I, Tashiki, I think the name was,
Yeah, I think so.
uh, thunder literally struck right outside the house.
Oh no.
We just looked out the window and there was a giant bolt right there.
That's not pleasant.
And a thunderbolt actually nearly hit both Tashiki and Leon.
Oh no.
I mean, they didn't get hit, but it was right beside them.
Oh, I'm glad they're okay.
I just know that thunder does not like them.
Yeah,
So at
maybe
least I know
there's.
that what place to not be when there is thunder.
Yeah, there were some.
Don't be near them.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe some people just attract thunder. Oh, actually, maybe, or maybe, thunder actually likes them. And the lightning bolts are attracted to them. But the lightning bolts do not understand that they're dangerous for people. And they just want to be closer.
Honestly, I'm just surprised the lightning didn't hit my house. The roof is literally made of copper.
Oh, I mean, yeah, fair enough.
So is the floor. That's a lot of traction to thunder.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
well,
There is
thunder
thunder.
clouds.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe you should not go outside while it's, thunder. Sounds kind of dangerous.
I mean, I already had to be outside when it was thundering before because,
I mean, yeah, but you literally just said that the lightning almost hit a couple of people. I don't want it to hit
not
you by
me though.
accident. Yeah, but what if it does hit you? Are you sure
Why
that you're
do
gonna
you
be
care?
okay?
No, I'll probably be. I don't know what the word is when you're struck by lightning.
Uh, Probably burned, but again,
Burnt to a crisp.
yeah, yeah, maybe you shouldn't go. Maybe you should wait for the rain to be over.
So I just have to sit and stay here.
I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to. If you think that you're fine, you can go. But I'm just saying that it would be fine if you didn't want to go outside in the pouring rain with thunder.
As I know you're not like Tashiki.
What do you mean? Did Tashiki just literally kick you out or something?
Pretty much.
Oh,
Out into the thunder and rain after the thing was done.
that's not nice.
It seemed like they were in a rush to talk to the Leon person.
Oh, oh yeah. Maybe they were just busy, but yeah, maybe just be careful. Not go outside for now. I don't know. It's up to you, but rain is a bit not rain, but the possibility of lightning striking you seems very frightening to me.
To be fair, it could also hit the house
I mean,
and
it
set it on
could, and
fire.
it's yeah, and it's wooden, but
Most places here are wood. I don't think that anything here is really thunderproof.
you did not make my day better right now. But I mean,
You're
the
welcome.
house, the house can be fixed, I suppose. It's still, I mean, if it's gonna hit the roof or something, then you can still like go to the different room or after you finish like taking down the fire or something. But then if you go outside and can hit
You'll have to
you
throw the water
specifically,
very far up.
I mean, you can like climb to the roof. You could use like ladders and stuff. So or
Do
bookshelves.
you have ladders up to the roof?
I can make some. I have some in my chest. I can throw them up this thing, this part. It's gonna be fine. It's fixable. You can come up with anything pretty much. But if you're outside and the lightning strikes you, then I mean,
Then you better hope you have some kind of armor on that is not made of iron.
yeah, which is like
Or
pretty
copper,
much.
but I don't know why you'd make armor made of copper. That seems very
Yep.
not efficient.
Yeah, but I
Is
mean,
efficient the right word? I think it is.
a spider somewhere around. And I don't like it. Is it somewhere here? I don't know. Yeah,
The noises seem to
it's
be coming from
probably
outside, so
yeah, it's probably somewhere around there. So I'm not gonna go in here. Well, I mean, it's fine. It's not gonna come inside, but
unless it learns how to break the glass.
you really come up with a lot of possibilities of what could happen, don't you?
Isn't that what you did?
Okay, you're right. You're right, but mine are usually optimistic.
You're also right there.
Exactly. You should look at the world for. Well, not really. I'm not gonna give you advice on that. That's not how the world works. To be fair, looking at the world optimistically
Yeah,
sometimes
I
doesn't
realized
work.
after I talked to my parents
Oh, right. Yeah.
and after what
I'm
happened on
sorry.
my birthday, but
Oh no. I'm so I'm so sorry to hear that. Wait, how old are you?
19.
Oh my god. You're so young.
I actually turned 19 like a few weeks ago,
Oh,
aka when the farm burned.
I would say happy birthday, but don't think
I
it would
think I
sound
already
like
said it to me in a very sarcastic way.
yeah, I suppose. Right.
I had 19 birthdays so far, and very little of them have been good so far. I am not on a good streak,
Well, maybe your next one is gonna be better.
if I'll even have one.
Well, maybe you will. We'll see. Well, maybe we won't, but like I don't know. Never say never.
Until you say never.
Nah, it's fine. I mean, you can only say never about the past. I don't know whether people can change the past, but I mean, some of the stuff can be reversed, as we already established.
Yeah, I was about to say, technically resurrecting someone is changing the past in a way.
I mean, technically, it doesn't change the fact that they were dead, for example. It changes the fact that they are dead not right now. So probably it's
It's
not like rewriting the past; it's just changing the consequences.
it's very confusing.
It is. I'm not gonna say that it isn't, but it's also fun. It's fun when it stops being that confusing. That's why. What? That's one of the reasons why I'm trying to find stuff out about this.
Huh. So do I have to apologize about what I said? That uh, when
Mm,
was that? Uh, I lost
I
count of
understand.
days.
Not really. I mean, unless you really want to, but eh, it's fine.
I mean,
I can
that's
live.
just straight up tell you to shut your puss. So
I know. I can live with that. I don't care that much. I mean, you could have been nicer, but I also understand. Well, I literally when I first saw you, I was like, oh my god, this dude looks rough. So, um, pretty sure you just well, from what you explained, you just had rough time. So I can understand that.
and also to be fair, the newer white-haired person kind of pissed me off.
Also, the guy with the ponytail, the one who was talking about the fact that everything is square and a person who got
Yeah,
hurt a
that
bit.
one.
Okay,
He has a ponytail.
I think so. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I really don't pay attention to people's hairs. I
And to your own, I think, until someone pays attention to yours.
I mean, I fixed it up somewhat.
Yeah, and as I've said, it looks nice. I like the color, but I mean,
Is
yeah,
blue your natural color?
kinda. I mean, became a bit brighter, I think, with the whole, other changes, but it was dark.
I never knew that blue could be a natural hair color
I mean, it's
though.
more of a like dark with blue. It was like black with blue-ish thing. Like there are different shades of black-ish hair colors, I suppose, but became a bit more blue. But maybe it's just the thing that happens with markings and with the ears. I really am not sure what happened back then, so eh, it's fine.
The hair color really does make you look more like an elf.
Maybe, maybe. I don't really know whether elves really have funky hair colors all the time. I mean, Leon has dark hair, so it's just black.
Is this comparison working? Is Leon an elf?
I mean, I think he said so. I'm not sure, but I think he said that he was
I
probably.
nearly shot an elf. Huh.
Do you think that it's an achievement because elves are like supposed to be good at archery by the stereotype, or is
I
it
have no
just
idea.
okay? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I was just making an assumption.
I just know that I nearly shot them. And I didn't expect them to be an elf.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't just shoot at people randomly, to be honest.
Once again, I was trying to shoot the catfish.
Why were you trying to shoot him?
It hurt my nose.
Oh my god, but
It stunk.
yeah, but it's not a reason to shoot a person.
That counts as a person.
Yeah, he can walk, he can talk, he can think. Maybe I don't know, but he looked like he could. And even though he is like weird for our taste, I suppose, he still counts as a person. I think so. Probably just don't shoot people who look like people and can talk.
To be
Oh,
fair, I was also going to shoot Olsen this first time I saw him.
oh my god! Can you stop attacking people, you chaotic child? Please.
I don't trust them.
I know, but they won't trust you either if you stop. If you just start shooting them, they're
Isn't
gonna
that the
start.
point?
No, it's not. They're gonna start shooting back. They're gonna start not liking you. They're gonna start attacking you. But if you're nicer to them, or at least like neutral to them, then you won't have problems with them. You won't have to shoot them or something. They're just not gonna be
This
in your
world is
path.
complicated.
No, it's not. You be neutral or nice to others, and they might fuck you up, but the yeah, I think it's gonna like be less probable, less possible. I don't know. The probability is gonna be lower. That's what I meant. That was what I was trying to say.
I mean, either way, I can beat an arse to Samuel because I don't think he's going to change anytime soon.
Maybe, maybe I'm gonna probably continue to be nice with them. Oh, the weather cleared off.
That took long.
Well, kinda. So yeah, once again, little raccoon, you can just come here if you need anything.
I
Okay?
am not a raccoon.
Yes, you are.
Uh,
I don't mean it as an insult. Raccoons are cute. Kidding.
more of a reason I'm not a raccoon.
I'm kidding. Stay safe, okay? Why are you looking at me like that? Good luck. Yep. As I've said, just a little raccoon.